there is something undeniably cool about a microphone that looks like it was plucked straight out of a mid-century sci-fi movie. When you first set this thing on a desk, it doesn't look like a piece of tech gear, it looks like a little chrome sculpture. But look, aesthetics only go so far. The real question is whether this thing actually holds its own when you hit record. The first thing that hits you is the build quality. It has a surprising amount of heft to it, which is great because it stays planted on the desk without sliding around every time you bump the table. The fold-out legs are a clever touch, though they do have a bit of a mechanical feel when you snap them into place. It's a simple, sturdy design that makes it incredibly easy to just toss into a bag if you're heading out to record on the go. Setting it up is about as painless as it gets. You plug the USB cable in, and that's it. No hunting for drivers or messing with complicated software settings. It just shows up as an input device on a Mac or PC, ready to go. For anyone who just wants to start a podcast or jump into a gaming session without a degree in audio engineering, that simplicity is a massive win. Now, the audio quality is where things get interesting. That 25mm diaphragm is doing some heavy lifting here. It captures a surprisingly crisp sound, especially for voice work. It's got a warmth to it that you don't always get from these smaller USB units. Whether you're recording a voiceover or just chatting with friends online, the clarity is solid. It handles the 16-bit, 44.148K HZ resolution well, giving you a clean signal that's more than enough for most digital projects. One feature that really stands out is the headphone jack tucked right on the back. Being able to plug in and hear exactly what the mic is picking up with zero delay is a lifesaver. It keeps you from having to guess if your levels are right. Plus, having a physical volume knob and a mute switch right there on the front is just good design. It's tactile, it's immediate, and it saves you from having to tab out of your recording software just to silence yourself for a second. If there is a downside, it's that this is a unidirectional mic. It's designed to focus on what's right in front of it, which is perfect for solo podcasting or gaming, but it's not going to be the right choice if you're trying to record a group conversation around a table. Also, because it's so compact, it can be a little sensitive to desk vibrations if you're a heavy typer. A small boom arm or a shock mount would definitely help if you're planning on doing a lot of intense typing while recording. It's also worth mentioning that it plays nice with mobile devices if you have the right adapter, which opens up some fun possibilities for recording on an iPad or phone. Honestly, for the price, it's a tough little package to beat. It's not trying to be a high-end studio condenser that costs as much as a car, but it's a massive step up from any built-in laptop mic. If you want something that looks sharp, works instantly, and makes your voice sound like you actually know what you're doing, this is a pretty fantastic place to start. It's reliable, it's portable, and it just works.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.